Hello and welcome to the Finnish countryside. After a long winter, there usually comes a long spring here, meaning once it's not white anymore, it's just brown for many weeks before it finally suddenly gets so warm that everything starts to bloom and the grass can grow. After that, it mostly stays warm, but not this year. The temperature barely reaches 20 degrees Celsius. On most days we stay under 16 degrees. It doesn't rain that much, it just feels very cold. But on a homestead, their life luckily always continues, no matter how the weather is. And now then hay for the breakfast. Do you sheep? Kiddos are waiting because they get hay somewhere else, even though they are not that small anymore. In April, we put some of our own eggs in the hatching machine, and then 3.5 weeks ago, they were ready. And we got 16 chicks. We put 25 eggs in the machine, of which we soon saw that at least 6 were unfertilized, means we had 19, of which 1 more was unfertilized, 1 had stopped developing, and 1 chick was too sick and weak after fighting his way out of the egg for over 1 day. So we ended up having 16 very healthy, good-looking, sweet chicks, which made us really overwhelmed. First of all, I have to clean the apartment of the chicks because it's very important that it stays clean, because otherwise they can get sick, and that would be very dangerous for so small pieces. So let's clean that one. Our chicks have here this kind of box where they are spending their night, because otherwise it can get too cold, because they need the heating lamp until they are 6 weeks old. Especially now, as it's this cold in here in Finland. However, otherwise they can move here everywhere freely. They love the fresh sawdust. I could spend hours just watching my beautiful animals. But no can do, I have to go. Now they are almost 4 weeks old and they are growing so well. It was definitely the right choice to hatch them in the spring and not in the autumn like the last time, because now they could already move into the stable because it's not that cold where they have enough space. After pre-planting the plants for partly 3 months, they need to be repotted or brought to the greenhouse or outside. This year I didn't plant only eatable, useful plants, but also some flowers. But it's just so cold, on many nights under 10 degrees, that I really don't know how the plants should grow, but let's see. And I always have some nice helpers while doing something.
been having 6 guests from Austria this week, and it has been really nice to see how they have been enjoying this beautiful vibe here in the woods. But that's why I've been quite busy and not filming that much. Means I'm gonna end this video here and hope that later in the summer I'll be able to show you some plants growing. The weather forecast is finally showing at least a bit warmer, but let's see. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye!